All right, today I'm taking a look at another beverage that either is trying to attempt to be a Dr. Pepper or drawing inspiration from it. Also found this at a local market street as well. This is the Perfy line of beverage, and this one is called Dr. Perfy. Um, so first couple things, I'm just going to say it's probably drawing inspiration from it and not trying to taste exactly like it because it's got doctor in the name. But if I'm looking at all the ingredients listed on this can, none of them remind me of a Dr. Pepper. Like, there's not a single red colored uh, fruit or anything on here. Like, this is looking all like blueberry, raspberry, pear. Yeah, that that's not what I think of when I think of a regular Dr. Pepper. But for a 20-calorie can and it being listed as a healthy, lightly sparkling soda, kind of intrigued. So let's take a look. Wasn't really smelling anything until the very end when I could lightly smell that pear. So I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign that I couldn't really smell anything coming out of this can, but we shall see what it tastes like. Whew. Okay. Can't really think of a way to describe this one. My mind was only thinking it's going to be healthy, so it's not going to taste as sweet as I would like. And it's going to have that pear, blueberry, raspberry taste to it. But I'm starting to see or meets the taste bud. It was not really a pleasant taste. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I gave that away or. I'm really lacking the words to describe this taste. So I did taste the pear, but I tasted a lot more bitter style taste. Now I'm wondering if it expired. Nope, has not expired. That's just how it tastes. Good to know. Maybe there's going to be something else in here. Yeah, I don't know what an ashwagandha root extract is, but if it's anything like what I just tasted, I'm not a fan. But that's just me. Yeah, so I couldn't really taste the blueberry or any kind of raspberry or any berry, to be honest. That pear stood out a bit, surrounded by this bitter cloud of something. I don't know. Oh, that makes sense. It's got a tamarind puree, and tamarind Ridley isn't, from what I recall, eating some of those wasn't the sweetest thing on the planet. So that mixing in there. I don't know what monk fruit is. Sea salt, very interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to say, but I'm going to give it a second chance because I do think it is worthy of that second sip. And hopefully, now that I know what to expect, I will have a different takeaway. And my takeaway is go with your gut. not to hope for something different. Or some famous saying about insanity is trying the same thing and expecting different results. This is I guess I'm not a happy me because this says that it's for a happy you, and I'm telling you, I'm trying my best to figure something positive. Let's get my Zoom back going. There we go. I really was hoping for something good here, and it's not really meeting any of my criteria for a drink I can recommend you. But again, I'm not really into the sparkling, probiotic, healthy stuff, which is a very strange thing to say now that I say it out loud. But if you are and you like this or you like things like it and you want to try it and tell me what you think, by all means, let me know. But I'm only going to be settling and giving this guy a 3 out of 10. I'm not going to be finishing that one today for sure. But that's all I got for you. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.